Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're watching me for the first time, welcome to my favourites, my reality. Now, in this review, I shall be talking about comedy drama The Professor, starring Johnny Depp, the character actor extraordinaire himself. Now, in this movie, Johnny Depp plays Professor Richard Brown, who teaches at a university. He unfortunately discovers that he's not got long left to live, he has terminal cancer. He can either have a course of treatment that will extend his life by up to a year, maybe 18 months at the very, very most. Or he can decide to not take the treatment and have 6 months maximum left. He decides on that, weirdly. I don't know if any of you would, if you were in the same position. He decides to go out on his own terms, not to extend the pain they might go through, and decides to do... He basically decides to do whatever he wants without any restriction or any consequence that could come to him in the future, as what would if he's not got long left. His carefree rampage includes kicking out half of his class for the daftest of reasons. He gives good or bad grades depending on how intriguing his pupils are. He takes them to pubs and bars and lets them smoke and do whatever they want, basically. Now, I don't want to spoil the rest of the film for you, but all I'll say is it gets progressively worse and a bit more raunchy, so please go watch it. Now, I know it's going to sound weird to say, but seeing Depp in this particular role reminds me of Jack Sparrow, and I will say that because in his films before this and after Pirates of the Caribbean, he did have a few action roles, a few more creative roles. He played vampire and spy and part of national, all those kind of national. Basically, he did a lot more films and a lot more characters, as he would. He's very good at nearly every role he does. But with this, I feel the facial expressions that he uses, the timing he delivers his lines, and just the comedy, which unfortunately he doesn't really get to do many comedy films. I don't know if that's because of choice or the scripts he is offered, but I feel that the timing and how he uses his face and the delivery, it just reminds me of Jack Sparrow, except he's in a suit and not a pirate's outfit. Now, with regards to the cast, there's only two actors that I personally only recognise from quite a lot of films. One is Johnny Depp, the other I won't spoil for you, but you'll recognise him. He's been in so many films and TV shows, it's unbelievable. But apart from that, most of the cast I don't particularly know, but they do their roles well. They perform their roles well, sorry. And they make up the film, really. There's not much else I can say. With the script, it's perfectly written for Johnny Depp in the way he likes to do his lines and perform them, and the way he portrays this role certainly makes up for whatever the script might be lacking. With the production, I'm assuming most of the budget went into getting Johnny Depp, unless he took a very low fee to do the film. I know during this period when this film came out, he did a few more as well, where they weren't big budget. Maybe that was because due to the issues going on with his ex Amber Heard, maybe. So maybe he took a lower budget to get more acting work in. Either way, the production is what it is. It's not too bad. It's decent. Enjoyable. Right, guys, we have come to the end of this review. And if you have enjoyed me babbling on about this movie, don't forget to click subscribe, click like, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Just let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And again, thank you for clicking on my content and giving me a view. And I hope to see you in the future. Bye-bye.